These things are an absolute game changer, but what makes this blind controller so special? Well, previously the only other way to automate your existing blinds into your Apple smart home were outrageously expensive, or you had to buy a whole smart blind, which would require you to replace every single one of your existing blinds in the house in order to get them to all match. Now you can keep your current blinds and only turn the ones you want into smart blinds, giving you more control and unlocking another new feature in your smart home without breaking the bank. The SwitchBot blind controller really is just another great addition to any Apple smart home. In the box, you're going to receive a USB-C Type-C power cable, the plug-in solar panel, the motorized controller, and a few other accessories for mounting, along with the installation instructions. What's really neat and makes these retrofit options so desirable is how easy these things are to set up and to start using. In fact, it's so simple that you could be up and running in just 2 short minutes. And these are going to be compatible with horizontal curtain rods with rotary bars that measure between 6.2 millimeters up to 12 millimeters, allowing you to control a wide variety of different size blinds. And if you're not familiar, these are going to control the opening and closing of the tilt of your blinds, but won't actually control the drawstring that raises and lowers the blinds. And on a side note, they aren't intended for use with vertical hanging blinds. But in this video, you'll see that I am in fact using them with vertical blinds, and really I'm just playing around with them at this point to see what I can and can't rig up. But just remember that it is not their intended use. Before we dive in any further, I want to share with you the sponsor of today's video, MacPaws, and in particular their flagship product, CleanmyMac. Over time, your device's RAM can become filled with temporary files, background processes, and other data you may not need or want. This can slow your device's performance and cause your Mac to run slow and sluggish. CleanmyMac is a one-stop shop to get your computer back to running like it did the day you bought it. In order to show you how easy it is to use, I put it to the test on an almost 10-year-old iMac that runs slower than your grandma. It's super easy to install, whether that's from the App Store or straight from the MacPaws website. After that, it takes no skill whatsoever. Just let the app do all the work, and the results speak for themselves. And with multiple different subscription plans, they have one that works with every budget. To learn more or to try it out, check out one of the links in the description. One of the biggest selling points about the SwitchBot blind controller is it eliminates the need to constantly replace batteries, as the solar panel will continually charge the built-in 2000 amp hour battery. The battery alone will give you charge times of up to 10 months. And of course, you can always charge the battery directly with the included USB-C charging cable if any of the locations that you want to put this in aren't receiving sufficient sunlight. So in order to set these up, the first thing you're going to want to do is to download the SwitchBot app and create an account if you don't currently have one. Once you follow the prompts within the app to pair your device, the app will also provide you with instructions on how to install the device onto your blinds. It'll give you the option to choose from written and/or video instructions. Once you pick the instructions of your liking, it'll have you use the measuring tape to measure how thick the rod is that controls your blinds. This is going to tell you which adapter you'll want to use on the rod in order to actually turn them. They also provide you with this little guide that will help you locate where you need to install the mounting base relative to where the rod is and let you know how far down the coupling should go. Now there's going to be an extra few steps within the app to actually calibrate them, and it's going to have you manually open and close the blind so it knows how many times it should twist the rod in order to get it to your desired position. And of course, after many uses, if you notice they're not operating the same, you can always revisit the SwitchBot app and recalibrate them at any point. Now these currently only work with Siri shortcuts in the native SwitchBot app and can't be seen directly in the Apple Home app without the use of something like Homebridge or Hoops, which in a nutshell is basically just a tool that allows you to integrate non-native smart devices into HomeKit through the use of plugins. If you're familiar with Apple's shortcut application, then you'll know that you'll still be able to open and close the blinds through the shortcut app or use Siri through your HomePod. And just about any automations that you would normally set up in HomeKit can also be set up in shortcuts with just a few extra steps, and a lot of them can be imported directly from the SwitchBot app. The only automations that I'm currently interested in setting up in shortcuts is a simple open and close, and that's just so I can use my HomePod. To set them up where they'll open and close each morning and night can be accomplished directly in the manufacturer's app, but I do have plans on eventually setting them up in Homebridge. And if you're desperately wanting to control these within the HomeKit app and don't want to go through the hassle of learning Homebridge, I should let you know that SwitchBot has recently announced that they'll be releasing the 2nd generation hub sometime in the near future. The 2nd generation hub is supposed to work with Matter, and it'll give you that highly coveted HomeKit support. But speaking about the native SwitchBot app, that's where all the advanced automations are going to take place. For example, you'll be able to utilize the built-in light sensor that'll set your blinds to be controlled based off how much sunlight they're receiving, which is really cool for the fact that it's basically an energy saver automation. It can help you keep the cost of your energy bill down. Alongside of that, within the native app, you'll be able to set and add to your automations the desired tilt angle that they'll get open to, allowing you just the right amount of sunlight and giving you just the right amount of privacy. And you can dial in the angle to your exact liking with 2-degree adjustments. The motor also has 2 different modes that can be selected from the app: performance mode and silent mode. Performance mode is kind of a strange name because it's just the equivalent of the normal stock mode, whereas the silent mode is a lot quieter and will open and close the blinds at a slower speed. And I'd have to say that these things are pretty damn impressive if you ask me. They're easy to install, they're easy to use, they're not a total eyesore, and they don't break the bank. And in my opinion, they're a great addition to any Apple smart home. If you want to pick up a pair and try them for yourself, check out one of the affiliate links in the description. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any of the upcoming content. Thanks for watching. See ya!